to my channel with me, Emily D, and I'm so happy you're here. So today is Facemask Friday, and I have applied my face mask already. It is this Earth Harbor Glow Juice Refining Enzyme Mask. It has red seaweed and fruit enzymes. So I received this mask from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and I have used it before, as you can see. It is a very nice mask. I do enjoy it. So today I have my decapanning update. This was created by Emily and Max, so let's get into this update very quickly. So for January, there's two products, something that has pan, which was a very old blush I have here, and it is inside this little palette. So I have gotten 5 uses on it this month, so the usage total went up to 48 uses. And there is just this tiny speck left there. It is twiddling down and getting smaller, but it is a very pigmented blush. The next one says a matte Kylie Jenner. It is a liquid lipstick. It is this one here, and I did repot it into this container. The weight went 34.04 to 34 grams flat, so I used 0.04 grams, and it is kind of like a natural brown. It looks darker on the camera, but I am enjoying this. I got 2 uses on it this month, so my total uses went up to 39 uses. For the month of March, there is a AOA coconut lip mask, and it is this one here, this here, and I got 8 uses on it this month. The weight went from 11.44 to 11.20, so I used 0.24 grams of this lip mask, and now my total uses on it is 71 total uses. The next product is a cream or liquid product, and I chose this Appeal Rose Gold Liquid Eyeshadow here. This is in a project for 10 uses. I used it 2 times this month, and that brings my total usage up to 7 uses. For the month of April, it says random uses, and that was a bronzer here, the ABH bronzer. This is in Rich Amber, and I used it 7 times this month, so that brings my total to 38 uses. So I'm very close to rolling this out. Now for the month of May, it said change your suit. So I went with the Duo Double Act Shadow Stick, and it is this in Dusk and Dawn. So I got 2 uses out of it this month, so that brings my total up to 6 uses altogether. In June, it said pick your space, so I chose an Urban Decay Glitter. This is in Eternal Starship. I got 1 use out of it this month, so that brings my total uses to 5, and I have a 10 usage goal on those 2 items, the shadow stick and this glitter. The next said pick your space, so I chose the Cover FX primer. So this is empty now. I did leave a review about it in my last Facemask Friday video, and I used it 6 times this month, so it took a total of 26 uses to finish off that product. The next one said three's a crowd, so I chose this little Peony Trio, and this is natural colors in it. I used it 1 time this month, so that took my total usage up to 3 total uses, but this is a very pretty dark shimmery shade, and I do enjoy it for the outer corners of my eye. The next product said affordable, so I chose this Free Spirit Color Pop lip gloss by the Frozen collection, and I got 3 uses out of it this month. So my total uses is 11 uses, so I got my 10 usage goal on it. The next product said out of your hand, so I put everything on a spin wheel, and it rolled out to shadow sticks. So I put that on a spin wheel, the shadow sticks, and it picked this purple shadow stick. This is by ColourPop. This is a deep purple, and I used it 1 time this month, so it brought my total up to 3 uses, and I have a 10 usage goal on it. The next product said oh the shame, and I chose this Hikari shadow stick. I did use this as an eye primer. It is nice to have like a natural highlight. It doesn't have any shimmer. So I got 4 uses on it, and I got 12 total uses. So this will be going back into my collection. I got my 10 usage goal. The next said pick your space. Oh, so then I chose something that matched my t-shirt at the time, and I was wearing a deep blue shirt. So I chose this Natasha Denona Jubilee palette, and I used it 1 time this month. So my total uses is to 6 now, and I have a goal to get 10 uses. The next product, this is from August. It says my favorite category, which I chose skincare, which is this Aceology peel off mask, and I used it 3 times this month. So I have a total of 5 uses on it, and I have to get 10 uses, so 5 more uses. The next one said pick your space, so I chose this Wet n Wild highlighter here. This one is in I'm So Lit. This is a beautiful kind of natural champagne shade. So I got 7 uses on it this month, so I got a total of my 10 uses. So this will be going back into my collection, and I'm excited to try a different highlighter. The next said a wish list dupe, so I chose this e.l.f. Putty Blush. This is in the shade Tahiti, and this is a dupe for the Fenty blush, and I used it 3 times this month. So my total usage went up to 5, and I have a 10 usage goal on that. The next product said something metallic, so I chose this Ofra long lasting liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Versailles. I got 2 uses on it this month, so my total went up to 4 uses, and I have a 10 usage goal. The next item is this time last year, and I chose my Gerard Cosmetics eyebrow powder, and this is the Brow Bar to Go. So I did get 7 uses on it this month, so I got a total of 12 uses. So this will be out of the project. For September, it said something glowy, so I chose this Undone Sheer Radiance Serum Tint. This is by Undone Beauty, and I got 8 uses on it, so 2 more uses to hit my 10 goal, and that will be rolled out. The next item said that Are You Joking? So that's a Joker card, and I chose this Southern Peach Tea perfume. This is by Coastal something. I can't really read it right now, it's too little. But I have a usage goal to get 15 uses on this, and I got 7 uses this month. So that does smell very good. I do like it. The next item said my astrology sign, and I am a Taurus, so I chose this ColourPop Lunar Hazard palette because the bowl. And my usage goal is 10 uses, and I got 5 uses on this palette this month. So 5 more to go. So now for this month, there's one more, affordable AOA. So I chose the AOA setting spray for under affordable, and I got 8 uses on it this month. I missed one, so this is still for September. I'm sorry. This one is Out of Your Hands, so it rolled out to a foundation, the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation, and I got 8 uses on it this month, so I have 2 more uses to go. So now for this month, it rolled out to, I chose this card here out of the deck, and this is 4 of Clovers, so this was something gifted to me. So I chose this Seraphine Botanicals, and this was from I Am LaDonna. It is going to be in this project for 10 uses, and there are 3 highlighters and 1 blush. I think these 2 highlighters work best for me. This one's a little dark, so I might mix it in with my bronzer. That is a very pretty palette. The next card was the 5 of Hearts, and that one says my favorite category, so I chose a concealer this time, and this is the Item Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade Light Warm. It is a little warm for my skin tone, but I do mix it with a lighter one, and it works for me. The next card was the 7 of Hearts, and this is Collecting Cobwebs. So I chose this Il Makiage mascara. This is the Black Card mascara, and I have been trying to pan out this other one by Tristique, so I'm excited to use a new mascara. And that is going to be in the projects for 10 uses. The next one said BOMB, which is a black owned makeup brand, and I had to look that up. So this Luna Magic, this is a powder foundation, but I'll be using it as a setting powder, and this is in the shade medium. And I'm gonna have this in the project for 10 uses. Now that one was under the Queen of Hearts. So the last item says change your suit, and this was the 2 diamonds. So I went with the brand I own the most of, and that is ColourPop. So I chose this palette. I think it'll go great with those other eyeshadow sticks and stuff I have to use right now. This is the color story in it. It is very pretty. Okay, so that is it for my Deca panning update, and thank you for spending some time with me on this Facemask Friday. I hope you have a great day. Bye.